Hello everyone, it's me again. And today we're diving into a seriously creepy mystery that's been circulating the internet for years. The phenomenon of this man. Get ready to have your sleep disturbed, because this one's a real mind-bender. Our story kicks off in 2006 in the heart of New York City. A psychiatric patient sketches a face for her doctor, claiming this man relentlessly appears in her dream. Sometimes he offers cryptic advice, but she's certain she's never encountered him in the real world. Intrigued, the doctor pins the sketch to his office wall. Then things get really strange. Another patient spots the drawing and freezes. He too recognizes the man from his dreams, swearing he's never met him. Awake over the next few months, four unrelated individuals echo the same chilling claim. They all refer to him as this man. The unsettling revelation leads to the creation of a website, Disman.org. Since 2006, over 2,000 people worldwide, from Los Angeles to Berlin, and terrifying nightmare. Let's delve into some of these disturbing experiences. Account 1. I first dreamt of this man during a really rough patch at work. I was trapped in a colossal, decaying shopping mall, utterly lost. Suddenly, he materialized, and I felt this primal urge to escape. He pursued me relentlessly for what felt like an eternity, until I was cornered against a wall in a derelict children's play area. Simply pointed towards an exit near the abandoned cash registers, a sinister grin plastered across his face. From that night on, he's been a constant presence, always guiding me out of my nightmares and back to consciousness. No, this sounds crazy, but I fell in love with this man the first time I saw him in my dream. Objectively, I know he's incredibly ugly, but he swept me off my feet with romantic gestures. He'd bring me flowers, extravagant jewelry. We'd dine in opulent restaurants and watch sunsets. I encountered this man when I was a sophomore in high school. He wasn't a frequent visitor, but one nightmare is seared into my memory. I was strapped to a chair in a grimy room, a vintage TV flickering across from me. Two shadowy figures stormed in and began to assault me. I woke up screaming, drenched in sweat. I drifted back to sleep, only to find myself back in that horrifying room. I was sobbing, begging for it to end. Then this man appeared on the TV screen. I pleaded with him not to hurt me, but his expression remained blank, devoid of emotion. He then reached out and slit my throat, and I woke up gasping for air. Even though I escaped the nightmare, I can't erase his image from my mind. For weeks, I obsessively sketched his face, trying to make sense of the horror. So, what's the explanation for this mass dreaming phenomena? The Disman.org website proposes several theories. Archetype, religion, dream, intruder, dream, imitation, dream. In my opinion, are dream, imitation, and daytime recognition. Imitation, the rapid spread and notoriety of the image, have ingrained it in our collective consciousness. The bizarre features of the face make a strong impression, leading our subconscious to replay it in our dreams. Features of this man are generic enough that they might resemble someone we've glimpsed in our daily lives. Our brains, notoriously bad at recalling dream faces, latch onto the familiar image, creating a false sense of recognition. For those of you who are curious, I'm now going to explain why this man seems so familiar. If anyone thinks they recognize this man, it's because we don't clearly remember the faces we see in our dreams. So, when you're shown pictures of this man and asked if you've ever seen him in your dreams, your brain will unconsciously substitute this man's face for a face you actually saw in your dream. This is based on the daytime recognition hypothesis. And if you really did dream about this man, and you're sure about it, it's because after you saw this man's picture, heard all the stories about it, and then went to sleep, that information was still in your head, making it easier for you to dream. What you dream.